This June from the AABC, the first ever collegiate 73120.
That's 505-327-3120.
Or stop by 100 West Broadway, Farmington. The Frackers, collegiate baseball. Get your tickets now.
And welcome, baseball fans. I'm Johnny from the AABC office, and it's another Social Media Monday. And tonight, we're getting ready to launch our new website, frackersbaseball.com. But before we start, let me introduce you to our intern, Jonah. Jonah's in charge of the social media, and he does a great job. We're just at the kitchen table having some tortilla chips, drinking some Kool-Aid, and getting ready to surf the web. Are you ready, Jonah?
I'm ready. Are you?
I'm ready. So if you're at home, then obviously you're on your computer because you're watching us. Go to www.frackersbaseball.com. That's frackersbaseball.com. And this is what you're going to see when you get to the home page. And on the home page, right off the bat, the big picture right there in the middle at the top is opening day. Opening day is Thursday, June 1st, 7 p.m. at Ricketts, the beautiful Ricketts Park, home of the Connie Mack World Series. And so the Frackers will play Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Saturday will be a doubleheader. The rest of the games will be singles. And it'll be a best-of-5 series with whomever they play. And we'll talk about the schedule in just a minute. But first, let's go through the web page or the website and talk about the different aspects and what you can find on the website. Now, let me just say right off the bat that it's a growing thing. It's a living thing. It will constantly change and morph into greatness, I guess I could say. So just be aware that it will always change. But this is where you're going to find all of your information for the Frackers, what's coming up, what's going on, and what has happened. So on the home page, first of all, again, there's opening day. Next, the picture window to the far right will change pictures, and it will show you things like stories, what happened the day before, the game before. There'll be what we call a Frackers Spotlight, where we put a player, a coach, a fan, maybe an intern under the spotlight and interview them. And then, of course, latest news, what's going on, what's coming up with the team, and so forth. Then on the opposite side, on the far left, is our Twitter feed. And anytime Jonah spits out a tweet, then it's going to post right there on the website. And then right in the middle are some buttons. There's the ticket button, of course, Facebook, Instagram, and down at the bottom is Join the Junior Frackers. Now, the Junior Frackers is going to be a club for little guys, little Frackers, and that we'll have more information on another Social Media Monday. So that's coming up. So that's the home page. Now let's go up to the buttons, the tabs right under the opening day banner. And the first one, Jonah, let's pick schedule. So we're going to go to schedule. And on the schedule, you'll see, if you scroll down, there's the schedule for the Frackers games. And you'll notice that there's some in there already, some scheduled, some games are scheduled. Some are not, it still says TBA, to be announced, obviously. So let me just walk you through some of the games. Now, the Southern California Knights, that is, of all the games listed there, the teams listed so far, they are not totally confirmed. All right. So we're still in the works, but it's a most likely thing, or maybe it's a possibly thing. Nonetheless, we're holding a spot for them there. And then down the Nevada Jays, the Monarchs Hardball Club, the OC Waves, they're all confirmed. So those are on the schedule, and those games will be played. And of course, we'll fill in the to be determined spots as we get teams scheduled. So that's the schedule. So you go there anytime and see who's playing, when they're playing, and so on. And then after that, let's go over to roster. Now, when you click on roster, right now nothing's going to pop up, and that's because the roster is not set yet. And so as the roster gets set, we'll post that roster on the website, and you'll get to see who the players are for the Frackers. And you know what, Jonah? We will, when the roster is set and on the website, we'll do another Social Media Monday, and we'll announce who the players are.
Alrighty.
So moving on, so back on the homepage, there is a contact tab over on the right, and that is, you click on that and that'll show you where the field is, the Ricketts Park, the address, and then the phone number is the number to the AABC office. Of course, you can put your name and email in a short message and we'll get that email right away. And so that's how you can contact us. So moving on through the website, if you click on the Ticket Store tab, now this is what everyone's been waiting for. We've gotten many Facebook messages asking about hats. So here is the debut of the Frackers hat, the baseball hat. It's the Flex Fit hat, and only in black right now. And that price is a really good price, $23.50. But now I'm saying that price may not stay the same. No. So don't be surprised if that price changes here pretty soon. So you might want to grab that hat, and you can do it right here. This is an online store. Select your size and how many you want, and then it gets shipped out straight to you. So there you have it, the hat that everyone's been asking about. Then of course the tickets, different packages, different ways to pay for the tickets, and that's all right there on the online store. So that's under the Tickets Store tab. And so really, Jonah, going back to the homepage, that's it. There's other tabs, there's news, there's resources that you can go through. I want to take them, Jonah. Let's go to news, then scroll down to Frackers iScore. Now, once we get games going, you'll be able to log in to our iScore and watch a digital version of the game as the game goes on. Now, it'll be live stats, and there'll be images there. Of course, they won't be actual images, but if you're familiar with iScore, then you'll be able to somewhat watch the game in a live stat situation. And so as the games get going, then we'll provide that for you too, right here on frackersbaseball.com. That is it, Jonah.
Looks like it.
So what we have then is the hat and the tickets can be found either by clicking on Tickets Store tab next to Home tab, or right down there in the middle on the larger buttons. And the schedule is being built as we speak, and you see some openings for games, and then the roster will be posted at a later date. And just want to reiterate that it's very much a living, changing entity, the website is, and so it'll always be changing and always be growing and have different information on there for you. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the frackersbaseball.com website, and we hope you like it, hope you enjoy it, hope you surf it, and it answers your questions. Do we have anything else, Jonah?
Make sure to follow us on all of our social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. They're all at Frackers AABC.
And next week on Social Media Monday, we'll have something. I don't know what it is yet. I don't know if it'll be a roster or something new on the website, or maybe another member of the staff, but we'll have something for you on Social Media Monday coming up. So thanks for tuning in to our YouTube channel. Again, if you would like to have, if you need to contact the AABC office for questions or tickets or whatnot, Jonah flashed that number. It is 505-327-3120.
There you go.
Thank you. And of course, like Jonah mentioned, our social media addresses at Frackers AABC. That's it for Jonah. I'm Johnny from the AABC office. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you at the ballpark.
It's June from the AABC, the first ever collegiate league, and your home team, the Farmington Frackers. Your Frackers will play over 35 games against other collegiate teams from Arizona, California, and Nevada at Ricketts Park, home of the Connie Mack World Series. Get your tickets now by calling the AABC office at 505-327-3120.
That's 505-327-3120.
Or stop by 100 West Broadway, Farmington. The Frackers, collegiate baseball. Get your tickets now. This June from the AABC, the first ever collegiate league, and your home team, the Farmington